Hi there, YouTubers. We're going to try to get some wood in here. I'm going to show you why you don't really need a loader bucket. I mean, need a log lift for most guys out there. Most guys out there have some type of loader, tractor loader, whatever. I'm going to try to get right. That thing is weird. Anyhow, it's windy out here. I'm out of my time. It's probably 11 o'clock in the morning, which I don't usually even show my face outside the house before 12, but they're calling for big heavy storms coming in this afternoon, and I wanted to get you a log splitting thing and do some explaining here on how I do it. And this is probably unconventional to most people, but everybody that I have converted to this they're amazed at how easy this is. And when you see it, I'm not going to be chasing my wood around the log splitter. I'm going to put it all in the bucket. I can saw it here in a nice comfortable place, out of the way, fairly level and that kind of stuff. I can load it in the bucket and set it next to the wood splitter. I'm not doing what I call the wood splitter merry-go-round. It's breezy here. I hope you can hear me. Where you're going around, putting the log on the log lift, come back around and then splitting it. Go back around, then half the stuff falls off. Make yourself a table and you're going to see how well that works. And I bet you aren't going to be able to catch me. You're going to play a hard time catching me. But now I'm going to show you how I load it and why I saw big ones and small ones. So we're going to get to that. I'd like to get one done in a one thing. These are a little bit large. I don't use a pickaroon for picking things up, but this pickaroon here, once you sharpen it for moving stuff around, works good. Now if they get too big, which is just about there, once they get too big, then I'll split them in half with the other splitter. But this thing here, you know, it really rolls them around pretty good, pretty quick. Which makes it a whole lot easier on your whatever. But even if you think about it, even if you have a log lift, you're going to have to be doing this. You're going to roll it to the thing, but I'm not rolling it. I'm not rolling it a mile. Okay, I'm rolling it like right here to right there. So, and it's not a whole lot of effort. These are some right good sized chunks of wood. Here's a medium one. You ain't gonna get that out. But here's why I get little ones. Then I start stacking them up like that. And I'll stack them pretty high, probably higher than I should. That's wedged in there pretty good, but that's the one I want. So we'll pull that out, Maybe we won't pull that out. Yeah, go on. This is, well, we'll roll that one down. And it doesn't matter whether you have a log lift or not. You're not going to be picking these up with a pickaroon. This is, I guess, maybe when I was young I could do that. But that ain't happened no more. I can tell you that right now. These little ones here, they're nice size. They're not bad. I'm still looking for that medium one there. I guess we'll take this one here. I'm not picking anything up though, except for these little ones. I'm not picking the big ones up. But think about it. You got your splitter here and you got that log lift, and you're running around from one side to the other side, one side to the other side, and killing yourself. You're just killing yourself, guys. You got, now that bucket, this bucket here was a used bucket. It cost me, I think, 350 bucks. I'm not working in mud here, which is a big issue right now. Working in sawdust. That gone there wedged in there. Must be because I pushed them in with a loader, you reckon? Even that one's a bit big for me. I'm still looking for this medium one here. Oh, I got out now. And I can pick that up. I don't see the point in it. Here's a nice one. Now, here's where I get the little ones. They're easy. That's why I split big ones and little ones. I want as much as I can get on that machine. Of course, I didn't get, here's the little one. I didn't get them mixed up as good as I like to have mixed up. This one's not too bad. These are red oak, if you're wondering. And just getting worn out. Anyhow, I'm not really killing myself here. Most of these roll, but think about it. I'm only moving 2 steps, 2-3 steps to where I'm putting it on. I'm not rolling it from a pile 10 feet away, rolling it over to the log lift. That's just kind of too much for me. Everybody, like I said, that I've converted to this method, making a table, just sits there and says, it's the best thing they ever did. You might not find it that way, and it might not work for you. Too high is about enough. Some of these big ones, that's over 2 foot in diameter. I'll probably break them down with the other splitter, which I'll show you that later. So there's my pile of wood. And yeah, the old man still wore out. There's a pile of wood. Now I don't know how much that is, but it's quite a bit. Now we're going to go down there, and if I get lucky, I'm going to set that on this table. I'm kind of green at doing this, or new at doing this, or out of practice is the right word, because you got to get it lined up. Oh, I spent quite a bit, an hour or better this morning, leveling this up a little bit better. The table's up about where I like it. This is the table. It's once again, it was a junkyard table. Okay, the piece of scrap, now steel's gone up, guys, I know that, but this is a piece of road plate, and I'm guessing it's probably over 4 feet by about 3 foot, on top of an old Hunter cutoff saw that I bought for, that cost me 20 bucks. Makes a good table, but if you had wooden legs on there, it wouldn't be any problem. So now we're going to try to come up and put this fairly close on that table the way I want it. Might take me a couple tries, so I'm going out of the camera and then back in the camera. Close to where I can use it. Not too bad. Oh, I can't get through there. Well, yeah, I can. I'll climb. Now think about this. Okay, I'm not running around the other side to lift the logs on the log loader. I'm not running back. Wood splitter merry-go-round, that's what I call it. Now, as soon as I'm done splitting, it's going right in and stacked, and then I'm done with it. I don't have anything else more to have to do with it. So now you're going to sit here, and a couple of them every now and then will fall down a little bit high. I think this is a pretty good shot, so you can see just about everything. So we're going to split for a while, and you can see how it goes pretty quick. I mean, you're going to have a hard time beating me. That's all there is to it. Now this is boiler wood, so it probably won't all be that small, but the table is the way to go, guys. Block. I know I'm forgetting everything. Like I said, this is early in the morning. This is like 11 o'clock, maybe 11:15 now. I already did all this, and It's not my time of the day, but I want to get something out before it rains. I know I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff, but I can't really remember it. We're at 9 minutes now. What did it take me? If you go back and look at it, what did it take me? 5 minutes to load that load up? How many times you see guys going around to their wood pile and roll it over to the wood splitter? Keep your wood splitter in a position, get it sturdy. Look at this thing. You ain't moving that too much. Keep your big mess over that way. I mean, it's going to have a lot of bark coming off. So we'll start this old beast up. Here comes the gas.